Come on, Mama. Let's go check out the babies. Oh, we're gonna need some water though. Come on. Pandora! Get over here. Alright, I'm gonna fill up y'all's buckets. What do you think, Pandora? Here. Get that thing, girl. Yeah. You got the prize now. You got the spirit now. She-Man, you wanna go in or what? You cowards? Let's show everybody real quick some of this work we did. This is a chicken tractor where the wheels come on and off. That's a future one. That over there, I'm building the kennels and stuff for the transformer. This right here is a kennel I've been working on. I still have to do the center where the septic management system is, and then I still got to put the roof on it. But the poop and the pee will go down onto the septic management system, and it will flow into a holding tank. From there, you can hook it straight up to your sewer. You can make a leach line for the liquids, the gray, and a storage for the holding, and then you can use ridettes to eat it, or you can dump it as needed. There's little puppies when I first get them vaccinated and let them out. They're in that little thing for them to run around and enjoy the day, a little hour at a time. That way they're safe. I ain't got to worry about them eating or getting into anything that'll get them hurt. Alright, this is a transformer. I'm still working on it. It's got a it's going to have a waste management system underneath. It's going to have 4 bays. We call it the transformer because the middle bays are removable. So it's an 8 by 16 foot transformer. Each bay is 4 foot by 8 foot. And like I said, you can remove the centers so it can be a whole 8 by 16 foot kennel with the top. I still got to build the top and the septic management system. That's what I do for my dogs. I put my love, sweat, blood, money, everything I got in for these guys because they're worth it. I got into this to create the perfect American bully with a proven temperament, one that is not game. When I started all this, I was 13 and I got my first American Pit Bull Terrier. She was a Sorrel Snooty Red Nose. She was chocolate, and I had her for 8 years. And I loved the hell out of her, but I couldn't take her anywhere, and I couldn't share her beautifulness to anyone except people that came over to show her on her swing, on her spring pole, and how she does a rope under a tree, how she can run up the tree and jump off and catch the rope, no matter if it's 8 foot in the air or not. And she was beautiful, and she was badass and everything, like I said. Then I got my first bully when I was like 25 years old, and I loved the hell out of that dog. That dog loved every animal. I could take her anywhere. She loved meeting new people and going places. So I fell in love with the American Bully. So for 20 years I've been breeding. Aliendawgs Bloodline is a bloodline I created through selective breeding of non-game dogs. Every once in a while I might get a game dog, and I don't breed that dog. I don't even register that dog. I got a bunch of people that I know that hog hunt, and they work dogs. They got ranches and whatnot where they can let the dog guard their flock, guard their animals, and that's his job. He lives there to do that. Now she wants back in, and I'm gonna let her back in. So yeah. So I bred out any game that pops up every once in a while. Any game dog that pops up, I breed it out. So for 20 years I've been doing that. Juju and Belly, a foundation stud foundation dam, is what I really started Aliendawgs Bloodline with. Before that, it was Aliendawgs Kennel. Then when I started selective breeding, it was around 2011 is when I really got into making Aliendawgs Bloodline. And it's been going great. This is Two-Face and Juju. Juju's retired, but I went ahead and brought him out to do this litter. And because I bred her, I only bred Two-Face twice. Once when she was 3 years old, human years. She was mature, her body was physically grown, and it wasn't going to stunt her growth, and it wasn't going to bother her impurities. Wasn't going to be hard on her to have babies. She was already mature, so it was perfect. And she had a beautiful litter. Out of 8, only I had a real bad situation happen. Before they were 2 years old, 2 weeks old, they got a severe case of parvo, which took out 6 of my puppies in a week. Only 2 made it, and they were the best dogs I ever produced. So I waited 3 years, and I didn't really, I was thinking real hard about not doing it, but I knew it was just parvo, and I just moved here to Mississippi, so they weren't used to that kind of strain at all. You know, they tell your parvo based on your area, like your state, whatnot. Different strains kind of, just like a flu, different strains happen every year. So anyway, it took out 6 out of 8. So I was so depressed, and so finally I bred her. This last time she was 6 years old, and I went ahead and bred her with Juju one more time, brought him out of retirement just to repeat the best litter I ever made. Saddest litter too. But this is what we got. We got 5 healthy puppies out of it. 1 passed away because it had a heart murmur that didn't show up until she started getting a little bigger, and it just couldn't keep up with her body. And it was very sad. But yeah, no, it was a male. Sorry, it wasn't a girl. It was because we had 2 males and 3 females. So this is what we got now, and yeah, I love every minute of what I do. God bless y'all, and remember, through God all things are possible. Keep your faith. I'm living my dream. I'm doing what I enjoy, and you can too. This is where the puppies sleep at night. And when they come in between their hour at a time out, I bring them in about 3 hours, and then I take them out for an hour. And that's my routine. That way they can get, they're burning that food that I'm giving them, and they're building muscle, and they're learning bite control and how to play and get along. And it's all good. Yay, yay. See, I just put that water in there, and look at the color of it. That's normal when you're playing with dogs. Alright, remember, through God all things are possible. These guys over here. Shit. These is the answer to any food shortages or bad decision making on our leader standpoints. All these created disasters going on. So we're going to raise our own food, get fresh eggs. They're fed on bugs and substitute with organic feed. And mainly bugs though. And these guys are getting big. And so they're going to give us eggs, and then we're going to get the meat birds next. And that's going to help. Because that raw diet's expensive, feeding your dogs raw all the time. This is going to answer all that. It's going to be the answer to it all. These guys lounging over here. These are the big ones over here. There's a lot of them. Here, let me see if I can get them to come out. I'll do my little whistle. Yeah, that's my flock right there. See, I gotta give him something now because I caught him. That's Juju's pet. He loves watching them guys. Alright, I'm gonna move the shade over for y'all. Hold on. I'm moving. I know the sun has moved. Yeah, they love the sun though. I had them in the shade and they were miserable. So what I do is I put them 10. I can move the 10 constantly to adapt to where the sun is. Next we're going to start growing some of these black soldier larvae. Watch this. You better come get you some black soldier larvae. Where my little guys at? Hey! All the babies are over there chilling. Guess it's a little hot. Let me give them some water. It is. Just a little hot. Not real bad, but yeah. It's getting there. See, they got a fan and shade right here, but they rather be over there for some reason. I do not get it. See, I can move these all around. They want to be stubborn. Nope, that ain't gonna give them no shade right there. Belly, hold on, I'll move it for you.